find it really hard because it can be super hard to keep your attention, especially in my situation as someone with ADHD, as something with many things going on, as someone who has constant kind of things going on at home. It makes it hard to focus, especially on the things that I want to do. And one of the ways that I've been gaining focus is by putting together a routine. I go to work, I get back, I make a video, and then I have my hobbies throughout the day. And it makes things somewhat interesting, but I knew that it had to be more than that to be able to keep to this. Because if you've noticed, it's day 88. So I have done 88 straight days of making a video every day. And this is how. For one thing, I keep it realistic. I just imagine that not every video is going to be a 40-minute masterpiece, but it's more about the consistency than the, I guess, aha videos that people are looking to have. It's more about the process of actually making them and getting better at them and learning how to edit them, whether it's 3 minutes or it's 30 minutes, and then putting it out, getting feedback, and learning how to continue from there. Another thing I've learned is the ability to pivot. The ability to come up with all these ideas and focus on how to make that idea shine for that day. And really genuinely having 300 and some ideas so that by the end of the year challenge, I actually get through them all and I make them worthwhile, something that people want to watch, and something that I want to look back on as a video diary. So that's really important to me as well. But another thing is just being able to carve out the time and be forthcoming with my time, and knowing that whatever I have going on throughout the day, I make some time for myself, and this is the time I make for myself. It's almost like self-care in a way, because it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm starting it somewhat late to me. I started making videos at 26, and I think about all the time I missed kind of sitting around and not doing it. So I condensed it and I turned it into a challenge for myself, and that also helps me keep focused. See, I'm one of those people who turns everything into a game, and if I can gamify it and make it something that I have to work towards, then I actually get it done. And to start to make videos at this time, I was like, okay, 26, now or never. I'm gonna make a video every day, and I'm going to make sure that I have ideas for them, that I make time for them, that I hit that goal. And if I don't hit that goal, I'm going to disappoint myself. No one else. I don't care about if someone is like, oh, you missed a day, oh, this, oh, that. It's about me disappointing myself. And once it was like that, it was game on. I was like, I have to put out a video. And there's no one telling me to, but it's like self-incentivization, because I'm basically incentivizing myself, making myself proud every day by continuously putting something out and seeing the number get bigger and bigger. And that's something that helps me keep focused a lot, because that's how I get through everything in my life, but especially the videos and starting music and starting art and everything else. It's like a game. I try and give myself these crazy challenges. If I don't hit them, I don't hit them. But if I do, I'm so proud and I can move on to another challenge. So like me trying to do a visual novel by the end of the year. That's the goal I gave myself. By the end of the year, I do a visual novel. I may not hit that goal at all, and I may not be good enough at art to hit that goal, but it's something that I'm going to continuously work towards without failure on my end, because I actually tried. Same with the videos. I'm going to make a video every day, and then I got to day 88 now, and it's been amazing to be able to get this far. But then also, like with work, I want to be, a manager. I want to be a leader. I want to be a blank. I want to be a blank. And I put myself in these positions to kind of hit checkpoints in my life to get to that goal. So I was not proud of the way I handled it with videos, because once I hit like 21, 22, I was like, oh, it's too late. I can't make videos now. There's nothing I can do. But I've always had a phone. I've always had a camera. I've always had the ability to be able to edit. I just didn't put the time into it. So once I made it a goal and a game and a focus, I was able to start my journey now. And now being 27, because I started, I think, end of November last year, I've realized that it's not really about the age, right? It's about like how much you're willing to put into it. And what kind of time you're willing to make for it. And that's really where it comes down to. So it's how I keep my focus on actually getting to the goal. And by the end of the 365 days, I hope to say that I have never missed a day. But over the course of time, you know, things happen, people change and whatever, but I try to keep it as consistent as possible to get these videos out. Even had a car accident, got a video out. Even had, I don't even know, I just had so much stuff going on. Things with work, the car accident, my ceiling like came down, and I was still trying to get a video out. And like, it's like that consistency that helps me get through it and go forward. And I'm not saying that it's a failure if you don't, because life happens, things happen, and though it can be kind of unrealistic sometimes to put yourself to that expectation, but that's just what I do to be able to get through it. And I want to be able to say that through all the challenges, through all the obstacles, that I was able to follow a dream of mine. Even if, you know, 100 people watch it, 1,000,000 people watch it, it's something I wanted to do. So starting now just means that I have more resources and a better management of my time to do it. Because even when I was in college, I was working on music and I just didn't know how to manage my resources and my time. But now, having a better understanding of that, having more focus, being more on top of my mental health, being more on top of my schedule, having the calendars, having the alarms, and wanting to have passion, have the change in my scenery and my life, and be just more interesting to myself is what made me start the challenge in the first place. So I'm so proud to hit day 88. It's been awesome. I love sharing these videos with y'all, and I have a lot of exciting stuff coming out. I have video coming out. Obviously I have a video coming out every day, but I have music coming out tomorrow for my new song, and I'm so excited because it's been a long time since I've been so excited about a song and been ready for it to come out. So just making music, making videos, being creative at this stage in my life has been so rewarding, so fulfilling. And I hope that age doesn't deter you from what you're doing. But I'll see you tomorrow.